Hey everyone, this is Peter 24/7 from Project Ghost with another WarDragons diary. So we are in day 3 of breeding. I was done the first day, the second day I got to the 700,000 point prize. So today, not much to do with regards to breeding, but I am going to continue doing my egg missions and everything. So I will be doing this in a minute, but this was, just Invader. So this was announced today that the Dungeons event will be coming up on Monday from 10 a.m. PST until Wednesday, 10 a.m. PST. So prepare yourselves for battle with the Void. In this event, Dragon Lords will help Ash defeat the Void Orb before the Void is able to further corrupt the world of Atlas. So in this event, it's like a mini PvP, but you're just playing against a specific base. And it's a very long base where you fly through, you use each tier of the dragon, following each other. You can complete it, and if you get to 100%, you get the full amount. And if you finish each tier of dragon, you can actually get a lot of good prizes out of it. So you can get a lot of gold chests. I forget exactly what prizes are available, but lots of rune dust, gold chests and stuff are available, I believe. So it's definitely worth doing, taking the 20-30 minutes sitting down and going through them all. And even if you can't lead the run, if you see a banner, join it. Talk to your team, talk to each other, join the banner, finish all the tiers. On Monday, once this comes out and I'm doing the vlog, probably Monday afternoon, I'll start doing it. Oftentimes when I try to fly it, I have the first 24 hours, it won't let me do anything. So depending on that, it may be Tuesday that I start doing it, but I will be completing them all regardless. I will find the time. So every sub-event that PG decides that they want to do, I think it's very important that we actually do it. So I'm just going to quickly finish these egg missions. So why not? We'll fly Zool because someone said, let's see how you fly Zool. Apparently not even PG wants me to attack that base. So I'm just going to pick one base. Let's see. This is a weaker base, but hey, it's the first one I chose. Let's do it. I'll invite people, see if they join. Boink, boink. So someone did join. So I'm still practicing Zool. It takes me a while to learn how to fly these dragons, getting into a way of where I can best fly them. What are you? I almost died. That could have sucked. Oops. That really sucked. So, I'm sure everyone saw my home screen and my, notifications. There we go. I do hate it when that happens. I know someone on my team once told me that there is a way you can lock it so it doesn't do that. So if somebody knows how and can actually tell me how to do it, I'll be sure to do that so I don't do it again. There's no reason why I should have died on this base. I could have probably done it. So I'm going to blame that screen coming down and stopping me. But hey, at least my dear friend Horva followed me and finished it for me. So, connection problem, lots of issues. I'll try to reposition myself in the room I'm in. For better reception. There we go. So thank you very much, Horva, for following and clearing it. Yep, that'll more than cover what I need to finish my quest. I'm usually actually not this diligent at finishing everything. I'm very sorry, but I'm going to fly this with Kralos and just finish off that mission just so I can get it done. So, yesterday in my vlog, I talked about, briefly about some issues that I think are happening in Atlas. And I did get one comment. I do understand the feelings regarding that. Yesterday, we did have a cooldown to do in our TA, and we did have some teams come and support us. Now, if you've actually been paying attention and watching to what's happening in Atlas, more often than not, our TA has tried to do things on our own, regardless of the fact that there was 10, 15 teams hitting us. Whether or not other teams show up just to hit because they don't agree with what's happening, that's their prerogative. But we have never called out for help. Now, considering the fact that we had 5 TAs attacking our TA at the same time, specifically one team trying to evict them from their castle 3 times a day, not to mention the sniping, we figured for the cooldown that we would bring in our supporters. So we rarely ask for help, so when we do ask for help, they come in and do help, and in numbers, which is great. We try to be as supportive as possible, but we also do believe in a fair fight. So these teams did come in to support us as we were hit on more than a few locations, not to mention there was many millions of troops on the targeted castle. Now, these teams that were supporting our TA in this battle have actually been farmed. So this isn't the first time we saw this. 40 days ago, when we had Sparta and we were defending that castle, we had teams in our TA that were getting. It's actually funny because there's a screenshot in a couple of the songs that I made in the past, but some of the teams in the TA that was attacking us would actually go to this Sapphire 2 team, and they were that team is in our TA, and they actually farmed them. So they actually farmed them outside of the raids by excessive poking and everything. And when they message and ask, why are you doing this? We got to give you no glory. It's not about the glory. You're defending Project Ghost. You deserve to die. So when those types of messages go from, a top team to a Sapphire team, it's kind of sad. And it just goes to show, what type of players are in this. Now, I'm not saying every player is like that, but there are players on teams that actually do feel that way and actually do say stuff and do stuff like that to these smaller teams. Now, he left me no glory. Sorry, not glory. He left me no rage. This is going to be a really bad run. There we go. Try to recover. Well, I got some of it. Unfortunately, with Icarus, if I don't have rage, I can't be of much help, but hopefully I kind of set it up a bit better for him. We'll see how he does. He's going to be toast up around here. But anyways, we saw it with regulators in our TA. We saw it with Cielo in our TA. And we actually saw it today, regardless of the fact that no attacks were actually registering for glory or kills or any logs. Yes, they did pop up later, but there was one team that was supporting us during our cooldown yesterday that's actually being farmed by one of these teams. It looks like it slowed down a bit, but when they asked why, they said, because you were trapping us yesterday. So it happens. When we go to attack a team with just our TA and they have, 30, 40 teams show up, I don't go and attack the teams that were supporting them and trapping for them. That's just the mechanics of the game. But I just find it kind of interesting. It kind of bothers me, but it's kind of sad that that's happened. So I just wanted to tell, if I know that the team that happened to watches my vlogs. So hang in there. It happens. I know you're not feeling negative about it. You would support regardless. So I would like to thank you and your team and your TA for the support you gave through that cooldown yesterday. And yeah, it sucks that you got farmed today, but hey, thank you for your support. Yeah, so basically right now, we haven't, I think it's because of all the issues that we are having with battle log leg, glory leg, or whatnot, but we actually haven't had any massive raid today. There has been some pretty heavy poking on myself, and not myself specifically, but our team, as well as another team in our TA. So we have seen a large amount of poking, but no major raid yet. We'll see how things progress. I'm sure that later on there will be another raid. At least I am expecting it to happen. It's very interesting to see. I always like to go back and look at the attack logs, see what we lost in comparison to what we killed, and we look at that from all 5 teams and compile the information and take a look at it. So it's interesting stuff to see, and we have a lot of talks in our TA, and we talk frequently, try to strategize what can we improve on next time kind of conversations. And I'm really liking our new TA. Pretty powerful, very active, and very positive. So one of the teams in our TA actually lost a castle, and they were actually still positive about it. Just like when we had lost our castles, we tried to be as positive as possible. It is tough when you lose a castle. It does suck, yes, but it is part of the game. I do understand that. So the best you can do is try to set yourself up so it doesn't happen again. Look forward and try to recover from it. So right now we are feeling pretty heavy pressure from a large group of teams, but we're trying to be as positive as possible, and we'll strategize and move on from there. So anyways, thank you for listening to my rambling. I'm going to take a break, maybe jump into a bottle of wine or something, because it is Friday, and I'm going to try to enjoy the weekend and get ready for any possible attacks that happen on us. So as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to bring up in my next vlog, please post it in the comments and I will be sure to do so. And I'll follow this. Let's see if he leaves me rage. So we'll fly this together. I better tell him I need rage. Save ice turret. It may be hard for him to do this. Oh, thanks for saving the ice turret, buddy. Never mind. LOL. And I'm sure he has no idea that I'm recording him right now. But he's actually not doing that bad. He might actually not need me. Well, let's see if I can do this. Okay, so, well, it's better than last time. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to do these separately so I can build up some rage a bit. He's going to be very surprised because I know this player actually watches my vlogs. So he's a star right now. He's a star. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. I've gotten pretty good with Icarus. Sometimes I miss a tower that I should have killed, that I forgot to kill. There we go. Barely got through that. And I did it talking as well. So I'm happy I didn't botch that. I did botch the first run, but I'm going to blame it on not having any rage. It's very important. So before they had, Cal, where he comes in with full rage regardless of what the rage was left. But with Icarus and Zool being common dragons right now, you really need rage to do anything. So try to set it up and always be aware of who is leading. If you see a player that is leading with Icarus, pay attention to what is frozen. It's kind of like with How, where they would freeze the towers and there's like some black mist when Icarus goes ahead. And those towers are frozen. So if you're going with a hunter, just snipe out the towers that aren't frozen, buy your time, go through it slowly, pace yourself, take a deep breath. But if you're going through with Kesar, you're probably going to botch it. If you go through with any type of sorcerer or warrior, you'll probably get rid of any benefit that Icarus can do to that base. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye for now.